Sparkah.com, SPARKAH.com, my personal top 10 best secrets for multiplying your traffic and your income through Google AdSense or any advertising system whatsoever. Number one, most of the clicks that I've personally made on advertisements like Google AdSense and Federated Media were not because the ads were cool. They were because what I was trying to do is get to a window behind the window, and I accidentally ended up clicking on an ad here, like this. Accidentally clicking it. Well, they just made some money. Tip number one, use a sidebar on the right-hand side, really close to this bar, this drag bar. Make sure that your ad is right here, right about here. If you can see, these guys with this ad, mate one ad is way too far over. It's got to be over here and all along the right side for the accidental click to happen when you want to actually get to another page behind. Now, next tip is, let me see if I can get to here. Start a forum. That way, every time someone answers a question, asks a question, creates a new thread, and of course you've got to work to maintain the relationship in the forum, you've got another. Notice how there's no ads on the homepage, but once you start getting inside the forum, and once you start getting inside an actual forum post, that's when the ads start showing up. There we go. Wait to do that. So this is tip number 3. Don't put the ads on the homepage, it'll make you look spammy. Put them only on the inside. Now tip number 4, put the ads not in the header and definitely not in the footer. Here. Why? Because nobody clicks there. These are not infrequent areas. Where you go put the ads are where, this is tip number 5 I think, the highest click ratios are, where the highest click hotspots are, right next to the post reply button. I'm going to go here and I accidentally click this instead of the post reply button. If I'm drunk or if I'm a little, if I've got lint in my mouse trackball, I'm going to hit this ad and not the post reply button. That was tip number 5. It'll multiply your click-through ratio 400% or 500%. By the way, I am the all-time leader, as far as I know so far, of Engadget.com's advertising click-through. They actually pulled my ad because too many people were clicking through from the Engadget homepage to my website. Details about that later. Number 6, start a social networking community. All you have to do is go to elgg.org. If you don't know how to install it or you don't know what that is, ask me questions at sparkah.com. Ask me about what it is, how to install it, and how to promote it. SPARKAH.com, because every single time somebody actually goes through and registers. See that? It says register, then check your email and spam folder for confirmation. Every time someone registers, what they've done is they've created a profile page that is an extra opportunity for your AdWords to show up here. As you can see, I haven't installed it yet, but if I were to install AdWords, you know where I'd install it? I would install it, let's see, where people would click the most, probably right around here. I would install a tiny little square AdWords ad right above the picture or right below the picture. Wherever there are the highest concentration of links, clickable links, is where the ad would go. And every time they fill out their profile fields, you've got another opportunity for an ad. It becomes free real estate that others build for you. Imagine if you bought a strip mall and every time a new tenant came in, the strip mall would just get bigger and bigger. And tip number 7, offer free MP3s, free downloadable things like foreign language MP3s. This is one of my websites, KoreanOvernight.com, and it'll say, oh hey, look, for a free sample, click here. So you click the free sample, and what you do is you make it known that, hey, welcome, this is your link to the free sample. And you put the free sample link here, put the ad right before it. Most people feel indebted to you that you're giving away free MP3s, and their conscience tells them to click this link first and then hit the back button and click this link. That was tip number 7. For more tips, since I'm running out of batteries, ask me at sparkah.com, SPARKAH.com, and I'll help you out with your viral marketing and web marketing needs personally. See you there.